Hey, what's going on, guys? MinDQ77B here. Welcome back to another episode of NASCAR Thunder 2004. This is episode number 65 today for the Subway 500 at Martinsville. Oh, it's going to be so much fun, isn't it? For you guys, maybe, but for me, it's going to be absolutely fun. And honestly, we have a few more races to go within the season. We got about six more races left of the season. It's time to start getting ready for the next season anyway. Unfortunately, we got nothing to really work on in the shops here, and I don't plan on making another body anytime soon until we get like another part come in anyway. So, we also got one last race with the shock dyno, so we can actually start doing maybe, I don't know, probably the, maybe the tire wear, I guess, probably. It's probably what we're going to do next, and then the, drafting, I believe. We're fine, though, in terms of the department for, like, the efficiency. I mean, I do agree that we should probably work on that as well for the actual race, but apparently we're not going to have to deal with the bunch shootout not being so well either. But in terms of the point standings, though, we got Dale Jarrett still leading by 61 points. These two finished level on points last week, so it's going to be interesting to see how they go into the Martinsville, where it's a pretty chaotic track. And Mark Martin, this man, I think he was the one that just won last time. Anyway, so it's been a few days since I last played this game. But anyway, that's enough about that. It's time for me to suffer at Martinsville for your entertainment. In terms of, I don't want to use my best chassis. I don't want to use any of my best equipment, really. It's funny how this is condition 90 and this is 97. They're about the same thing. We're going to use this one, though. And as for the engine, again, I don't want to use the best equipment. So we're just going to use sort of bare bones, but good enough type of things. Yeah, we'll go with this one. And we'll see you at Martinsville. As always, one lap of qualifying, so this will be the one that counts. Let's see what we can do here. I was slow in practice. Long story short, I was slow in practice. Really slow. So it's going to be really fun to see if I can even survive this race again. I hate going to this track sometimes. I really do. In this game, anyway, I love watching the races in real life. But, man. Okay, that time is utter BS and you know it, game. That is utter BS and you know it. Absolutely BS whatsoever. Because I was running that time in practice and people were running full second faster. That is a bunch of BS. There's your top 5. Let's get on with this, shall we?
Hello, everyone. We're glad you could join us at the historic Martinsville Speedway for today's Subway 500 on MRN. This track presents quite a challenge for the drivers and the crews, doesn't it, Barney?
Yeah, the short, flat, and narrow surface causes a lot of cars to get together here. Sometimes it's unintentional, but usually it's a friendly reminder of who's running around you.
The 56 car hopes to break out of this short track slump.
Boy, a rough season indeed on these short tracks. He really needs a good finish in this one, if for nothing else, just to give him back his self-confidence.
Dale Earnhardt Jr. comes to the track with the hopes of maintaining his top 5 points position.
Gaining on the leader is tough when you are in the top 5 in points. It takes you having a good race and the leader having a bad one in order to gain anything substantial.
Joe Nemechek really needs a good finish in this race. He's got a long way to go on the points list.
And of course, nobody wants to be on the bottom of that points list. He'll have to work extra hard to pick up spots. Not an easy task to dig yourself out of a hole in this series.
Gentlemen, start your engines.
Well, it's the run over the 56, 125, or 500, or whatever you want to call it, because it's 25%. It's time to get ran over.
Starting out front are...
Oh boy, here we go. 125 laps of pain, and away we go at Martinsville Speedway. And already the AI have gotten a lot better than me on the restarts, and even Jeremy Mayfield's about to actually get himself a good finish. He had a top 10 run at the Coke 600, so I'm happy to see him up here. He's trying to get some of the momentum back, and well, we already get some contact with him, and that's already a 30. We're just gonna let Mayfield go by. And of course, we did not lead lap 1, because what did you expect? And there's some crunching and cranching behind us. Basically just try to keep the car in one piece and try not to do anything stupid in terms of like spinning our car out, as we almost did there. Yeah, the main thing, just survive. That's all we gotta do, is just survive, and we contact with Dale Jarrett already as well. Get the lead down, crew chief. I don't think you understand what the situation is for us. We got ran over on the start. Do you really think it's gonna matter if what happens here?
1948.
Run it strong. Now let's work our way to the front.
No, we're not.
Into car, down low.
Please keep it together, car. Please keep it together. Thank you. Oh, okay. There's already one. Just stop. Okay, I guess we won't stop, but everyone just keeps crunching. Oh, that's death. That's a lot of death. Let's keep a tally again, yeah?
Respect pays off. He's not blocking like usual.
Thank you, EA, for those awesome camera angles. And this was a time where EA didn't, weren't so petty with the money. Guess we have to pit. There's no about it. We have to repair this damage, and we gotta put four fresh feel goods. It's just every time at this track, I don't know what it is. I keep losing the car. Oh boy.
Starting in the back, so be careful
We-
and stay out of trouble.
We are in for the long haul, baby, today. That's for sure. And already we damaged our car again because I didn't realize what Jack Sprague was right there. Oh, okay, we're gonna overdrive that.
17.
So yeah, P last, everybody. First to last to first challenge. Away we go.
Got one eye.
Hey, look out.
You gained another position with that pass. You're clear.
Oh yeah, we made a little contact with Jack Sprague. No big deal. It's not like I have a -70 rival behind me or anything like that, right? For last place? Nah. What are you talking about? I'm probably not gonna die in like 5 laps anyway, so it doesn't really matter, right? I have to keep sailing it in like that just to make passes happen, man. I don't like doing it like this. And already the leader's right behind us. The leader's already right behind us.
I'd like to see him stay
I mean, that just summarizes the whole event so far. It's just like, yeah, we're slow. I get it. You don't need to rub it in, as Dale Earnhardt Jr. is the leader, and he is right behind us already.
I want to see more of those laps. Good job.
No, you don't.
Got one eye. Gained another spot.
Oh, this thing is impossible to drive.
Elbow side.
It's just plowing tight.
Car inside.
I'm gonna lose a spot, maybe more. It's just like Bristol, man. It's just impossible
Flying out there, buddy. Good job.
for me anyway.
Clear.
There's Jack Sprague.
Easy on the bumper,
Oh
buddy.
gosh.
Don't want it coming back at us.
Okay, that was sort of unnecessary, but that's okay. You expect it wouldn't be a place to have a problem, but you're in Martinsville!
2166.
That looked like me, actually, when trying to wreck Kenny Wallace. Anyway, commence pit road skip sequence. Oh, dear Lord. We had a lot to repair, and away we go. We're in last again.
Nobody else decided to come in.
You don't say. Try to be careful here. Like 19 lap old tires, you expect them to fly right by through the field, right? Also, why would I go try to share draft with Jack Sprague? Share drafting at Martinsville?
About 10 seconds on us.
I don't think that's gonna work, buddy. Now let's try to painfully attempt to sail it into to Ashton Lewis, and we'll take 40-second spot. The fact that we're fighting so hard for 40 seconds just goes to show like what our short track program is. And Stan Barrett's already annoyed with us. Not mad, but just annoyed. I mean, I'd be annoyed too if I was him. If I was running in the very back of my entire career. But we got around him with like 20 lap old tires versus fresh tires.
That's a quick one, buddy. Keep it up.
We finally get around the person. 3 wide of Martinsville. Why did I think that was a good idea?
Easy now. Gonna need some
Up, we're
help
okay.
later.
We're no chance of getting back up now, but we're okay. We didn't die. We did not die. Although we're about to be pretty much last in about a few minutes here. And this is not looking good for us today. And we let Ashton Lewis go by.
You're clear.
With about 20 some laps of fresher tires, we let him go.
20, 16.
Oh my gosh, this is just impossible to do for me anyway. There's just, yeah, we can qualify on pole because the qualifying system is broken in this game. But in terms of race pace, we just don't have it. Like, we let Ashton Lewis go by, the 4 car.
1952.
Attaboy, keep it smooth, just like that.
Yeah, in about a few laps here, I'm going to have to let these leaders go by. There's just no way I can compete with them.
The 8 car is about to lap you. 20, 16.
Good lap, keep hitting those marks.
Got one high.
Yep, there goes the lead lap.
Number
We're not going
8
to fight
still
Junior
there.
too hard with it. And there goes that.
All clear, buddy.
Even with 20 lap fresher tires, we can't keep up with the last place guy. This thing's an absolute crap box.
23.
Alright, maybe with the traffic that's in front of us here, we could potentially try to gain something that's not last, and Rusty Wallace just checked up way too early at that corner.
Okay, we're
It's like
clear.
he's trying to give us the bottom here. Surprisingly, we can hold off Rusty Wallace, but we can't hold off Kevin Scrub or Ashton freaking Lewis.
Speed we're looking for.
That's not the speed you're looking for. If I'm running in dead freaking last, crew chief. I swear, I'm gonna fire this one. I'm gonna fire this one. Technically, I'm really gonna hire basically everybody else again, like we did last season. So we're gonna be doing a mass layoff and a mass employment changes for the second season. Not second season, third season of the career mode. My,
You're clear.
can we not be in last anymore, Scrub, please?
Ease up a little.
Well, I really can't ease up anymore, I'm afraid.
20,
If a car, wait a minute, hold on a second. Hold on, this is not over yet. Our hopes are not drained yet. I still have one more trick up my sleeve. Remember earlier when Bill Elliott decided to cause a caution on pit road? That's back. We can actually try to, you know, hold on to that as we try to make a pass on Kevin Scrub.
How's the car feel?
Car feels like shit, but it's okay. We're just gonna deal with it.
Front tires wearing down. Try another line.
Pit road sequence should be coming up pretty soon.
Car outside.
Out of my way, Kevin Grubb. But the caution cannot come out here.
No one's gonna be friendly out there.
Do you expect me to make any friends in Martinsville?
That's what I'm talking about. Nice lap.
Forget having friends at Martinsville. Forget about it. The pit road sequence should be coming up pretty soon in about 10 laps, not even. So hopefully we can gain something out of that.
22 is blocking. 20, 19.
I want to see more of those laps. Good job.
Okay, okay. I know it's not the first time I hit him, but I want something that's not last. I'm sorry. I had to go for it. Alright, I guess I'll just be patient from this point forward then. I'll just ride around and collect a paycheck from Maxwell.
Pit road's getting busy. Leaders are headed in.
Okay, we're clear.
And just like that, some of the leaders are coming down pit road. And Dale Jr.'s already in turn 2 again, because he just has that fast car.
20, 35.
Great lap. Great lap.
I seriously don't know why I struggle so much at this track. But now it's my time to actually start gaining spots. Before the inevitable yellow flag comes out. I'm trying to look for 9, I don't see it.
20,
I see the 8.
That's the lap time I'm looking for.
So
Keep it up,
therefore the
buddy.
leader has changed. We're up to P30. We're just waiting still to see who can come in. There's Scrub. I don't see the 9. I don't see the 9. I don't see the 9 anywhere.
20, 20.
Attaboy.
That was a
Keep it
fun
smooth,
year.
Just like that.
That was Dale Jr. As we tap and scrape the wall. Our right front's red, so that's a bit concerning.
Down low.
Newman!
All around.
Don't be a pain to me like you were in 2019. Stop, please, car. Up to 13th. There's some progress coming out of this.
Try to keep him behind you.
Woo, we passed Ken Schrader even though he's not first spot. Rusty Walls was about to hit the pit wall there, looked like. I don't see Bill Elliott anywhere.
20, 22.
Run some more like that one.
Alright, the caution, I'd be okay for the caution to come out right now and just trap everybody like lap down.
17 car, down low.
Oh, Bobby Labonte was slow on the track for some reason.
You're clear. Number 17 is looking
And the
low.
caution's out. Oh gosh, the caution's out. We're in P8 once again. P5 actually, but we have to come down pit road. Oh my goodness, is just as I planned it. Calculated. Yes. We're back in this, baby.
6.
Run it strong.
Thank you,
Now
game,
let's
for
work
the
our way to
exploit.
front.
Apparently, Bill Elliott hit the pace car for some reason because this pit road is broken, as well as Bristol's for some reason in this game. This issue does not occur in Thunder 03 or 02, but in 04 for some reason the pit road decides to have a glitch fest. We're in second, apparently. This sucks. This car sucks. This setup sucks. I don't know what to change. I'm doing an air pressure adjustment. I'm also doing a wedge adjustment. This stinks. Okay, we're back in the fight. We're using exploits to gain our advantage, but
We're starting in the back.
you do what you gotta do.
And stay out of trouble.
Anyway, starting in the back apparently is P8 is in this guy's eyes, and we're a lap down still. Wait, something's not right. Who's the leader of the race then if we're a lap down? Craven's in the lead, followed by Jeff Green and Sterling Marlin. Oh my god. That's 3 people who've yet to win in this playthrough, now leading the race. I think they have to come down pit road though, I think. So who's behind me then, position-wise? We got Mark Martin and Elliott Sadler. We're going to be continuing to be a huge roadblock on the field though. So that was an interesting scenario of what just occurred. Hold on, we four-wheel in here. We four-wheel drift in here. So wait, this is weird. Where is Mark Martin and Elliott Sadler? That's the other Sadler, the reject that wrecked me last week.
Is still there. Keep digging.
Fuck you, by the way.
Next time he ain't gonna let you by so easily.
Still beside you.
Well, I didn't appreciate what he did earlier either.
Clear.
Don't let him by, but try not to hold him up either.
Yeah, I didn't appreciate what he did either.
36.
You got some passes left in there somewhere. I know you do.
I'm okay running an 8th, to be honest. I did not expect to be here once again.
We're clear.
And there goes Jeff Green.
The O2 car. It's up high.
So Craven should be coming in pretty soon as well.
Clear on both sides.
By that logic.
1982. Car outside.
You know it's a bad day when Fittipaldi actually outpaces you on the high side of the track. It was already bad enough to see Hermie Sadler do the same thing, but Christian Fittipaldi of all things challenging you on the high side. Oh, thank you for holding him up, by the way.
We're clear. 19,
Like, bruh, you know it's bad.
Push it. We can pick up some more spots.
Also, why is the leader behind me? So what's going on? Like, how many people are on the lead lap? Okay, so it's Sterling Marlin in the leader, ourselves in 6th. So we have 11 cars on the lead lap with. How? Why are you always there, McMurray, to ruin my day in the points battle? Why are you always there? He's always there. He's just like that stupid Ford GT40 meme from all the Gran Turismo days I used to play on Gran Turismo 2. He's always there to ruin your day.
19,
Why is he always there?
Okay, let's get after these guys now.
Let's get after these guys now. We're going to have to fight hard here against Mark Martin, but we have to let him go.
Focus on your marks, buddy. Clear all around.
He's just out of our reach because we just don't have the car or the skill level. And I didn't realize Dale Jarrett's on the way with me. So I won't be surprised if I die in a few laps.
To see him stay back there. Dig, buddy, dig, dig, dig.
Car outside.
We've been fighting hard with Robbie Gordon here to out for some reason. I've just been fighting so hard to stay on the lead lap, but I don't think it's going to happen this time. We're going to have to let Marlin go by.
40, down low.
And also Jeff Gordon's first spot as well.
Okay, we're clear.
We're gonna-
19.
So now there's only 9 cars left on the lead lap.
Now let's work our way to the front.
Oh, that helped. Thank you, Robbie. That helped.
With this guy, he's getting antsy.
Still there.
Nope, okay. Does that, oh, Montgomery.
Careful out there.
Okay, we're clear.
I didn't mean for that, Jeff Burton. I just got brutally murdered by Chase Montgomery over here.
45 car just hit us.
Oh no. Oh no, you don't. Get back here.
Throwing a block on you. Clear.
And once again, I failed to commit the first rule of stock car racing. No, I don't want to talk about it. Let's just go down the pit road. Why can I not intent wreck anybody in this game without the assist anymore? I don't know. Maybe it's because I have the old tires as well. We're lapped down now, so that's a bit of an issue. But we do need to repair some stuff. Oh dear. All right. And now we're back in 36th. We're back where everyone is. I'm having a lot of fun right now. This is fun. And everybody's checking up here. That's free spots for us, I think. And we're just going to try to get alongside with David Green here. And everyone's going to check up again. This will kind of work out in our favor, I think. Because we're going to benefit from yet another caution. But we're going to make sure Bill Elliott's one of the last people to come in.
You're looking great from where I'm sitting. How's the car feel?
Well, it feels all right because I have fresh tires. But I'm more worried about is what's going to happen next, later on in the race, where eventually I'll die again.
Good pass.
Hopefully not from the courtesy of Johnny Benson there.
2017.
That's what I'm talking about. Nice lap.
Oh, lordy.
Don't need a bad reputation.
That was close. Just almost lost the rear end. Almost only good in horseshoes and hand grenades.
We don't want him getting
That was
beside
close.
Number 10 is still there.
We're just going to have to let... I don't even know. I wish we could do something, but I'm just fighting hard every lap just to make sure I either don't die or I just run quicker. Oh, I forgot you were there. I didn't realize. I totally...
Focus on the race.
Oh, God.
Run some more of that.
How did he not wreck and I did? Well, this will mess things up, won't it? I think this will mess things up. Anyway, I just hope they don't come in. If they do come in, then I have to pit. There's no about it. I can't see. Oh yeah, they're coming in. That just ruins everything, didn't it? Oh dear, Robbie Gordon went on the track. So does Ashton Lewis, Kevin Scrubb as well. Oh, Robbie just ate it on turn 2. I saw the smoke and everything. What the heck happened? Was there a cluster of people on pit road or something? Did they just stay out? I'm guessing they just stayed out, right? They would have to come in. I mean, we're definitely not making it all the way, I don't think, but gotta do what we gotta do. There is a cluster of people on pit road.
Race car's about to put your lap down.
Oh, okay. Oh, Craven. Nope, the pace car went around us. Robbie Gordon's leading. Craven, are you okay? So, what happens now? Wait. Wait a minute. Are we stuck? What the heck happened? What are we doing now? Are we just gonna sit here, or... Bill Elliott's just stuck here. Dale Jr.'s stuck. Fittipaldi's stopped. Everyone stopped. I can't move the car. You can hear me pressing the buttons and everything. I can't move the car. Everyone stopped on pit road. Did the game soft lock? Or something? Because there they go again. Nope, speeding up the game isn't going to help, I don't think. What the heck? I think the game glitched. This happens again. Martinsville is a bit of a...
Gotta go. Pace car's about to lap us.
I'd love to go, Spotter, but you can see that none of the AI are going to be doing this or moving. So it's Robbie Gordon, followed by Ashton Lewis, followed by Kevin Scrubb, Chase Montgomery, Biffle, Barrett, and Bodine. If we could somehow get back going, they'll be the ones leading the race. I'm not gonna lie. I think this race is hosed. Well, it's been a few minutes, and literally nothing has happened. We're just...
Pace car's coming out of turn 4.
Yes, I know. This is probably the 10th time you told me that. Yeah, I don't think we're moving at all. As much as I like to see the race end like this, there's nothing I can do. The game has soft-locked itself. There's nothing we can do. In fact, let's take a look at the race stats to see if they actually done anything. They're on lap 88. We are 7 laps down. Dale Jr. is 7 laps down. There's the top 7 is this: Robbie Gordon, Ashton Lewis, Kevin Grubb, Montgomery, Biffle, Barrett, and Bodine. Junior 8th, Johnson 9th, and Sadler 10th. I don't know if there's a way I can just end the race right then and there, just have 7 finishers or whatnot, but unfortunately, I can't do anything. Like, this is the only thing I can do is probably quit the race. So I thought about it for a while now, and honest to goodness, I really don't want to suffer another 80-some laps at Martinsville. I hate to break it to you. But I decided to let the race run out. I have decided to leave the race a couple times, and I just had like 7 different winners. Of course, all of them being that's whatever's in the top 7 are these 7 drivers of Robbie Gordon, Lewis, Grubb, Montgomery, Biffle, Barrett, and Bodine. I thought it wouldn't be fair, technically in a way, for Robbie Gordon, because he was the one leading the race at the time of the caution. And, of course, we're taking it as like a, I guess in a way, how do I put this? In a, I guess like a rain delay finish. We're basically finishing under rain by technicality. So let's just say this race is won by a rain-shortened event, just like how Justin Haley did in real life. And I just want to officially say that Robbie Gordon is your winner for the race. He got his first career win in the playthrough. Well, second career win total and first win in the playthrough. So the race is official. Robbie Gordon is your winner. Ashton Lewis second. Kevin Scrubb third. Chase Montgomery fourth. And Greg Biffle your top 5. What is this monstrosity? Stan Barrett 6th and Brett Bodine 7th. Those are the only cars that have finished a race basically under yellow. We were basically under yellow for over 45 laps, and NASCAR decided to finally call it. Dale Earnhardt, of course, everyone else, well, finishes where they finished. We're all 45 laps down. So by technicality and all this stuff, and me not wanting to redo all the races, we finished 24th for this race. So we're just going to take this to the bank and pack it up and go home. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry about the way the race finished. Well, let's just, I guess in a way, I mean, not every race can be fantastic finishes or whatnot. I mean, at least we managed to survive anyway. It's just, I don't know why the game glitched out like that, and honest to goodness, if that happened during the first caution, I would have reconsidered redoing the race and just restart the whole episode. But since we were already 85 laps in, I personally don't want to race at that track right now, as you can tell from my past experience anyway. I don't want to be anywhere near that track, so thankfully that's over with, and I'm really sorry that I have to conclude the race like this. I know other YouTubers, they restarted the race. Personally, I can't. I don't want to drive. I don't want to suffer anymore with that track right now anyway. So I'm sorry about the finish. Let's just check to make sure Robbie Gordon is your winner still. By technicality, he should, because the race finished. Yep, he is your winner of the Subway 500 for Robbie Gordon. Let's see where that puts him in the point standings. He is now 30th in the point standings with 27-24. He's now closing in on Kenny Wallace because of that race win. So that'll do it for this episode of NASCAR Thunder 2004. I'm sorry about the glitchy ending there. There's not that much I could have really done with that besides just maybe restarting the whole race. But let's be honest, I don't want to wreck every 5 laps again. But yeah, I know some of you think, oh, why don't you turn on the assist? No, I don't want to. I had that handicap on last season, and now the handicap's off. I'm familiar with the game, and I just want to go play the game the way I want to play. But yeah, I'm really sorry about the way the episode has ended. Definitely for sure the next race will not have any pit road bugs. And in case you do like the episode, please leave a like, comment, subscribe. It does help out the channel. And what do you think about the rain delay finish there? Well, by technicality, because the game soft locked on me. What did you hate the rain delay finish? Did you think it was the right call? I'm pretty sure it was. For me, it's the right call because I don't want to deal with that again and just burn my equipment again for all that race and pain and suffering there. But we'll see you at Atlanta the next episode. We'll see you guys then. Bye bye.